Good morning.
Hello, everyone. Obviously, this is not our living room any longer.
Yes.
We are out on the Erie Canal. For those of you who don't live here, the Erie Canal goes through Rochester, New York. That's one of the ports. We're in Pittsford area, so we are
Buffalo to Albany, right?
Yep, all the way. The whole
Yeah.
crosses the whole northern part of the state.
We'll show you. We got some water behind us. I'm so bad with this stick thing.
When I turn the
And there's Rick. Oh, the lock. Okay.
Yeah, so show
There's the lock.
Yeah,
So that gives you a little point of reference.
Yeah.
Where we are.
It's one of the wonders of the area.
Yes, I love it. It's one of our jewels. So the reason we're out here this morning is that we're going to be talking about foraging in the springtime.
One of our favorite things.
I love to do it. So the reason I chose this area is because I know there's a lot of wild greens here that are edible. And I thought, oh, this would be a great place to show. Although I don't forage here typically. Typically it's in our backyard. So, but I know there's a bit more here than actually in our backyard. So I thought we'd come out here. So foraging, actually, we're just going to be walking around. And some of it might be, I see so many plants just on the edge of the canal. But we're actually going to go over to the other side, not the water side, and take a look at a few plants. And the ones that I show you, you can do different things with. You can make tinctures with, you can eat them. That's usually how I'm using them.
There's some stuff that I didn't even know was edible when she told me. I mean, she's foraged for years, but I was like, that's edible?
He's like, arsenic? Arsenic is edible? No,
hilarious.
Just kidding.
There's rat poison here on my salad. Why are you doing that?
Decon salad.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Just for you, honey.
That didn't happen until after we were married for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
At least, so
well, at least I have a timeline now.
That's right. That's right. All right. So we are now walking to the edge of the woods here.
So we're maybe 20 yards off the canal, and 10 yards off the path.
Yes, and we're going to take a look. And I'm going to flip this around, and Rick's going to show me traipsing through the weeds. All right, I'm doing it now. All right, and we are not going to go past the no trespassing sign. So here I am.
The wild forager.
All right, so let's take a look here.
There's certain people of a certain age, remember Yule Gibbons stalking the wild asparagus. Well, this is this generation of Yule Gibbons right here.
The wild asparagus, yes, it's a big one.
Yeah.
So this is one of my all-time favorites. It's called garlic mustard.
I'll just come in close, Laura.
Yeah, show everyone. Go close up. This is all over the place. I bet it's in your yard.
I'm just going to take a wide so you can see how much there is. There's
just it's so
an
much.
entire, like, yards and yards and yards and yards and yards of it.
And some of you might have been pulling this out of your yard this weekend because it is pretty invasive in this area, but it's actually a very revered weed, especially in Europe.
We had it in our salad last night. It was incredible.
Yeah, so it's garlic mustard. So it actually has a garlicky and mustardy taste to it. The flowers are beautiful. You can eat the flowers as well. It really actually dresses up the salad nicely. And I really love the flavor. It's not super intense. In fact, Rick, we had a pesto made with our garlic mustard.
Oh my God.
And it's
unbelievable.
Got many healing properties as well, as you can imagine with the garlic.
And just the bright green. I mean, not the pesto, the other pesto was not green, but it was just the brilliant green. And you just felt like it was good when you're eating it, good for you when you're eating it.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
It really is. It's got a nice flavor, and I'd highly recommend trying this in your salads. Of course, just making sure when you're foraging that you actually have the right plant.
Yes.
So there's actually a fantastic app. I think it's called Picture This, and I've been having so much fun with it because you can come
crazy fun,
snap a picture, and then it just tells you what the plant is and the different properties. Love, love, love it. All right, so garlic mustard, really good for you, good for the liver, lovely in salads, wonderful antioxidant properties. Almost all of these that I'm going to talk about today have really good antioxidants.
Now, Laura, because might be new for a lot of people, and you know, you've done this way more than me. I have the benefit of eating it. Do they just eat the leaves of this plant? Could you eat the flower part? I mean,
and the stem, absolutely.
Okay.
So the leaves and the flowers typically go in our salads, or the leaves I'll make pestos with. The stems you could use too. The stems I oftentimes, when I pluck them. I put them in my frozen vegetable mix.
I'm going to look at, just go a little close up again, Laura.
Yeah.
So you can see.
It's so pretty, isn't it? And really, a weed is just a misplaced plant. So it's,
Oh, I like
feel
that.
like
I like that.
it's a bad rap. So let's move on to the next one. I'm just going to pick out anything that I see. And this is really cool here, that we have mugwort growing all over the place in our area. And we've talked about mugwort extensively with the use of moxibustion. And there's different types of mugwort here. There's different.
So is this mugwort, Laura, right here too?
No, that is not. That is
Okay.
not
Okay.
mugwort. But this is a little bit finer, feathery type of presentation.
And this is the common mugwort, right?
Yes.
So the
I
vulgaris,
believe,
it's called in the Latin,
you know,
right?
when I was playing around here with that new app, I found several types of mugwort along these lovely sides.
And it usually goes along waterways, right? Rivers, streams, right? That's its common area, right?
Sure
Okay.
does. So many healing properties. A nice idea for this would be to actually pick it and make it into like a sage stick, or not a smudge stick, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
because a sage stick would be sage.
Yes.
So you could make a mugwort smudge stick, and it has nice properties when you're using it as a cleansing ritual in your home. It actually has some nice antibacterial properties when you're burning.
It is amazing to me that the Chinese figured out 2,000 years ago to pick this, dry it, mix it with cinnamon and aconite and ginger, and it has all those healing properties. Just amazing to me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. All right, and then let's just try. Oh, remember honey? I was like, oh, let's get stinging nettle. So we have nettle here, which is a lovely plant for allergies. We've talked about this plant. We talked about it in one of our allergy formulas.
Is it purple on the back, Laura? Is that what kind
Yeah,
of
it's got a
purplish
little
on the
purple
back?
on there. It's
Okay.
very pretty.
I'm just going to get a shot of what it
And
looks like.
it is stinging nettle, and it is it has an antihistamine effect. Excellent for allergies.
Oh, that's right.
Very good for hay fever. Very good for this season. Also edible.
Native Americans figured this out centuries ago, right?
Yep.
Big
When
Native American.
When you're playing with your nettle, though, you'll notice that it does have some little prickles on it. And when you eat it, that probably wouldn't feel so good in your mouth, but so when you steam it and boil it, those little prickles should fall off. But oftentimes people just make tinctures with this, or so they'll put it in vinegar and soak, the nettle and
nice.
get the
Yeah.
properties. You could use it on your salad dressing,
Yeah.
or you could actually make a tincture by soaking it in something like an alcohol solution, a drinking alcohol.
Now this is more in the Western, right? Do they have singing nettle in China? I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Definitely, most of these herbs I'm going to talk about today are crossover.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the only thing that makes a Chinese herb is that it's used in the Chinese pharmacopoeia. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to grow there.
Okay. Or
I always
its
thought
origin.
That was interesting because I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not know that. So you're going to see here too something that you commonly see in your backyard. And this is actually in the nettle family too. People are like, it doesn't really look like it, but if you look at the little leaves, it actually does. So this is purple dead nettle. Delicious in a salad. The purple part, the little flowers, have a slightly sweet taste, and the little leaves have a slightly bitter taste. And it's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah,
This
it's
would be
beautiful. It's
pretty
all over.
in
I remember I asked you about this morning. I said, "What is that beautiful little purple flower?" I didn't know.
Yes.
So
it could be a nice wildflower centerpiece.
yeah.
So it's pretty. Of all these greens, a little bit more mild tasting. So if you're just starting out, this would be a great one to start with.
Okay.
So I would recommend trying that out, as well as being pretty, very nutritious.
Awesome.
All right. So
What are the health benefits of that again? I'm sorry.
Purple dead nettle actually is very anti-inflammatory as well.
Okay.
So we're always talking, about this inflammation piece because it is the basis of the
Oh,
major chronic
geez.
illnesses that
Golly,
are
yes.
killing people in the U.S. right now.
Right.
So the basis of like heart disease, cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, inflammation.
Right.
So if we can eat our little anti-inflammatory purple dead nettle,
Right in your backyard.
good. All right.
What about the plant I asked about, Laura, over here? Do you know what that one is?
Oh, that is. What did I see? I'm not sure. We'll look that up because I definitely photographed that yesterday on my
Okay.
app and
Yeah.
played with it.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted to go in a little bit further because I feel like so common stuff. So looking down. I gotta find this because it is all over the place and it is very good for you. And that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. All right. I should have come down here right before they cut them off. So let's find a dandelion. Because dandelions.
Oh yeah, sure.
That is a plant that is completely edible. So are there some over here? Yeah, there's plenty over here.
Yeah.
So you guys, not that I need to show you what a dandelion looks like, but I'm going to encourage you not to put pesticides and all that stuff all over your lawn, all the chemicals, because this is actually food. We have these leaves here that are one of the ultimate liver detoxifiers, bitter green leafy, and they actually taste delicious. The whole dandelion is actually edible down to the root. Some people even take the root, they dry it out, and they almost make like a dandelion coffee or dandelion wine.
And you can get dandelion greens, I know, the larger leaves in like Wegmans in the produce department and stuff.
They become actually a little bit more mainstream. I used to have to just forage them. Now I can actually get them at Wegmans if I want, any time of the year.
So don't shoot Roundup on your dandelions.
Yes, exactly.
Let them grow and
I actually topped off our little flowers, all the heads, when they first came out at our yard. I just took them and I threw them in apple cider vinegar. So that's hanging out, waiting for us to enjoy it.
So somebody asked Laura if the garlic mustard greens can be dried and saved as a spice.
Definitely.
Okay.
So a fun thing
Nancy
to do with
asked that.
garlic mustard is drying it out and then crushing it, mixing it.
Are they mortar and pestle type thing, or?
No. So drying it out, yeah, or just crushing it and then mixing it in with like a kosher salt or a sea salt, and then you have like a garlic mustard sauce.
Wow.
So that's kind of a fun thing to do. So certainly you can dry these things out and then make them into tea.
Now, Laura, this is the white feathery dandelion. Is it matter if it has to come to go to the yellow stage first before you take it?
Well, this is the end.
Oh, that's when it. Oh, the seeds when.
Oh my gosh, you can tell Rick never fooled me.
I told you. This is
Honey.
this is her, not me.
Honey.
I got talents. This isn't one of them.
All right.
She's always been this way.
Clover is another very common weed/green, edible as well. The flowers have some wonderful properties, especially the reddish pinkish clover flowers. That is actually good for, it has some calcium, magnesium in it. It is known as a tea for bone building and also for helping out with menopausal hot flashes. So
wow.
You can see those little flowers, you can pick them.
You're going to see a bunch of 55-year-old women in this field in about an hour.
All right, okay, so I was looking for this common plant here. We have these all over our yard. And it is the common plantain. Plantain is nature's Band-Aid. It's great for healing wounds. It's actually edible, and you want to get it when it's younger and you eat it in a salad.
I'm going to get a close-up of that, Lauren, just in case people...
Yeah, and there's all different types, so of course...
It almost looks like a green banana leaf, though, you know? But
yeah, yep. Well, so you want to research it. Also, you guys, so when you decide to eat these things, do a little Googling around. I will post a website that I love that has a ton of information on it as well. So let's just pop back over here. We talked about mugwort, we talked about this plantain, we talked about dandelion, clover, and some reasons to forage. We'll finish up with that because I think how are we doing on time? Oh yeah, we're getting close. So some reasons to forage. First of all, it's really great to get outside and fun.
yes.
Second of all,
And I think the weather officially broke today in our area, at least.
yay! Second of all, these herbs and these plants are growing in your area, so they are subject to the same germs, bacteria as you are. So the immune building effects can be even better. And that's why it is the ultimate eating local when I can go out in my yard.
Yes,
and
true.
actually
Good point.
Forage greens. It's very good. Very good for the health as well. And then you're eating seasonal. So we're firm believers in Chinese medicine and Chinese nutrition that what grows in the season is what your body needs at the time. So you've heard us talk about how spring is the wood element and the liver is the organ that's associated with it. And what am I talking about here? A lot of bitter greens. Bitter green leafies are excellent for the liver. So nature's just providing you exactly.
Springs detox.
what you
Yep.
need. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's so many great parts about foraging. Just check out the Picture This app. Do some Googling. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'll post it. It's a website called Grow, Forage, Ferments, maybe one other word. And I will post that because that's a wealth of information as well. Thanks for joining us.
It's nice to be outside.
Yes, enjoy your day.
Take care, everybody.